Oh, it's been a while since I made a video on this. Actually, the last video was when? Like a couple days ago. So I have some things to tell you. Very important things that are effective and that are important and that I need to tell you. One of those things is Centum is changing a certain direction. In upcoming new generation, we have decided to go ahead and change how the game is going to function. A newer facility roleplay experience, if you will. Now, this experience isn't going to go away. Now, this experience isn't going to be anything crazy, but it's going to help make your experience better and just make overall your aspects more favorable. Now, one thing I do want to also address is that I do realize that mobile players have been suffering a lot, and that's just merely because we are doing a shift in direction and a shift. I'm trying to justify it. We haven't looked at the mobile situation because we're continuously going and looking into how we can make not die every single time. For better or worse, we need to remake the entire UI for new generation. But for now, we're gonna fix mobile and we're gonna see what we can do with that. But for the upcoming first version, to go ahead and put this game out of beta and into the main light again, we are going to go ahead and shift this into more of a better experience. The UI is changing. One of the two major changes are to the actual teams. The biological research is now going to be the research and medical staff to tie more into new lore content and new lore in general. That lore will be supplanted and supplied in the Discord server later, probably today or tomorrow. The main issue with that is in new generation, biological research will be replaced by research and medical, giving our focus more on experimenting with viral diseases and viral anomalies also, which means you're going to get more anomalous creative things. You're going to get some more crazy things going in there, as well as a more medical centered approach into the game's theory and logic. So it's not just going to be focused around major shoot bang bang things. You're going to have subunits within those. I would say about, I actually name a few right now. You're going to get about a lot more than just 4 different things you can play as on medical, like a lot more. And that'll all tie into having a better experience and balancing out that. And so the testing process is going to be a lot simple. That you get a research subject like myself, you do a test. Process 3 is putting it into one machine only. There's no longer these massive puzzles, and there's no longer these like crazy puzzles you gotta do. It's one machine, you're done, you get your product. And the final process is the creating cures now for diseases. They're no longer vaccines, they're actually going to be cures for them now. Going to be a lot simple and a lot more effective. And the printing process for them is making an effective cure. And so the process of having them be effective against preventing diseases is now going to be a percentage against curing them. Let's say you have a 60% effective cure, which means that cure has a 60% chance of working. And once you are cured, you are also immune to that for the rest of your in-game life. So that's good. Second thing, administrative committee. I know a lot of people have been playing it and a lot of people also hate it. And for the lack of our resources put our resources into more favorable things like technical support, we are going to be removing administrative committee from the game. It is an unfortunate for some people and a miracle for like 90% of people, but it is not worth the development team's resources to go ahead and put something into a complex team, as well as a team that does not benefit from the game itself and that just overall is not popular with the community. Other things are there are going to be other teams added and other teams for monetization purposes. We are also going to be changing how the monetization works, making it to where every single gun and every single perk you get feels good but isn't pay to win. That's the main thing I do want to get in process with that. And this is also just for all these changes are for the betterment of Centum Labs and for the betterment of BlueConX Studios in itself, because as much as we do want to keep making Roblox, we do want to keep advancing this game, Roblox can only take us so far. And so once we make our final updates with Centum and once we make the final pushes with Centum in this game, we're switching over outside of Roblox, or at least onto other projects on Roblox while doing off Roblox games, like Unreal Engine and like Unity, those kind of games, depending on the style that we seek. And so with those being said, I will provide more updates in the Discord when I am able to, but I hope you overall enjoy this video, and that lore document will be coming soon. You keep mopping that floor, person, and I will see you in the next video.